Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping back into Let's Play Animal Crossing Wild World here on the Nintendo DS. So as everybody knows, I think, at this point, maybe not, I play Wild World. I don't use an emulator. I use a virtual console on my Wii U console. And as you can see, it's my gamepad is currently tethered. It's wired at the moment. And it's because, obviously, every time I sign on, it reminds me that the battery is low, so I have to plug it in. But with that being said, I just wanted to note, like, I like how it's, I like how the battery lights, and I think this is, like, on every handheld console ever. But I'm just taking note of it now. Like, I like how the battery light is like a check engine light on a car. I did not mean to talk to you, bud. But it starts glowing red, and then, like, if you just choose to ignore it, it starts blinking angrily at you, and it's like, imminent death is upon you. Please get this resolved. I peeked in your house the other day. That's creepy, dude. Don't do that anymore. Don't peek in my house anymore. Did I expand? I don't even really remember. I'm sure there are cockroaches I need to squish, though. Yep. What a surprise. What a surprise. Okay. This is the easiest. This is like a cockroach trap. I love it. Boom. Done. Yeah, the way I have this laid out, they always run into this corner, and I can just squish them. I don't have to chase them. Yeah, so it doesn't appear that, it does not appear, in my mind, that I expanded at all. But, I think I'm close. I think I'm close to paying off my mortgage, actually. Ooh. Katrina is here today. And I just don't really care. This is Katrina's place, right? I don't really... Ooh. Glitched a little bit there, the music. Yeah, I don't really care about Katrina. Maybe I'll patronize Katrina then. Maybe. But odds are good that I probably won't, because I don't really like Katrina. I liked Katrina up until she ruined my life in Animal Crossing City Folk and made me lose my bunny balloon. After that, meh. Take her or leave her. And by that I mean leave her. I don't want her. I was on the hunt for something, right? Last episode? I'll just read the headline of what I was hunting for. The video description title, or the video title is it'll generally tell me what I'm looking for. I am looking for fossils, though, and I see that bad boy right here. Oh, yeah. And just plucking some weeds. It's been like 2 weeks since I picked up the controller. So there are lots of weeds. For some reason, on my GameCube game, the weeds weren't as bad. Like, as bad as I expect them to be, I should say. I expect them to be pretty gnarly and pretty out of control, but they actually surprisingly weren't. In this game, however, they're a little bit worse. Not terrible for 2 weeks, but Oops. But also not great. Okay, there's another fossil. There are supposed to be 3, I think, every day, right? Or 4? I googled it last episode, I'm pretty confident, and I already don't remember. How much money do I have? 1,582, okay. I'll have to check how far I am from, paying off my mortgage. Oh my god, there's so many weeds over here. Okay. Mission accomplished. Not quite yet. Okay, it's better. It's weird, like, that you'll go in an entire area, an entire section of the map, there won't be that many, weeds. And then you'll walk across a bridge or something, and all of a sudden you stumble upon the wild, wild west of weeds. It's a bee. I always hear the bees, and I think they're mosquitoes. Ah! Haha! There's a fossil! Trying to hide from me in the far corner on the beach. Oh, there's a balloon floating overhead that I'll never be able to catch up to. It's probably already gone. Yeah, it's gone. Not even close. No chance. No chance. This is definitely the hardest game to shoot down balloons in. Of all the Animal Crossing games. New Horizons is stupid easy, obviously. This game, it's just like, by the time you realize there's a balloon, it's already too late. Like, it's already gone. I'm noticing that my video recording looks kind of dark. So I apologize if that's true. Okay, so we need a Plesio skull. Oh, yeah, this is the one where we need a lot of different ones. So let's just get Blathers appraising fossils quick and see if there's anything new. So we got 3 of them, right? Yeah, we got 3 new fossils to give to Blathers. Oops. I lied. I have fossils to appraise. I think I could have just given it to him anyway, but I don't know. I feel like if you hit donation and have him appraise fossils that way, it's a little bit less dramatic. I could be wrong, but Plesio skull. An ammonite. Alright, so an ammonite, one of the most common fossils in any Animal Crossing game, I'm pretty sure. Give that. Terra right wing. Alright, so we're 0 for 2 now. 2 duds in a row. Will we see 3? On the bright side, like, at least I'm still making money off of them then. Alright, so 0 for 3. Bunch of duds. No, Blathers. I like how Blathers... Like, that pisses me off. Blathers is still like... Do you have any more for me to appraise? And it's like, no, Blathers. And after that little performance, after that little stunt you pulled, turning away all 3 of my fossils, telling me that they're worthless, that just doesn't make me really want to continue searching for them for you. I will, but... Is this a pitfall seed? Yes, yes it is. I say, before I dig my shovel out, is that a pitfall seed? Is that a fossil up here? No. Thought there was something buried. Alright, so let's head into Nookington, see how much money we can get for these 3 fossils, and then we'll go and check on our mortgage. Oh, hold on. Switch to stylus control mode. That's the one thing that sucks on playing on Wii U rather than on DS. The DS, it's like the touchscreen is always enabled. I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly. Here on the Wii U, you can use either, like, the analog stick controls and whatever. Like, gamepad controls, like buttons. Or you can use the touchscreen. I like this. A Nintendo bench. Yeah, I'll take it. I think that's kind of cool. It's like branded and everything. Anything over here of any interest to me? Not really. Alrighty. So now we got the monies and the benches. Let's go see about paying down some of this mortgage. I think this mortgage in this game is kind of actually low. Or at least relatively low. Crap. I miss Pelly. I miss Pelly and this music. Specifically. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm literally... No, forget it. Look at her eyes. Crazy eyes. Okay, I'm here to pay my mortgage. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. 157,000. Yeah, never mind. This is not the game where it's kind of low. It's slowly getting lower, but it's definitely not low. 147,000 bells remaining. Alright. I'm out, Pelly. I miss you. I miss you in New Horizons. Okay, but wait, what was I looking for last episode? Let me pull out my phone here and just quickly Google it. It's been 2 weeks, so I have to backtrack on my YouTube channel for a second here. Your videos. Oh, they're all out of order. No, they're not. Okay, cool. So last time... Oh yeah, we got all the Crawdaddies. There was something else that we were looking for. We were looking for tiny pondfish, I think. The nibblefish, maybe? Crap, I always do that in this game. Why is dropping an item like that? Like, why is that even a thing you can do? There was the goldfish, and I think the nibblefish. There ain't nothing in that pond. What about, this pond? No. There are no fish in either of those ponds. So I'm not going to be the king of Crawdaddies today. There's actually a movie or a show or something that's coming out soon. And it reminded me of the Crawdaddies. It's like Where the Crawdads Sing or something like that. It's based on a book series, I guess. It actually looks pretty good, the movie. I forget what it's about, but yeah, the title is literally like Where the Crawdads Sing. And I thought of Animal Crossing immediately. And, you know, my status as the king of Crawdaddies. But I do want to know why they're called Crawdaddies. Maybe I'll Google that in a second. As soon as I catch this stupid fish, that's probably something I don't need. Almost guaranteed to be something I don't need. It's a crawdaddy. Okay, hold on really quickly. Why do they call them crawdaddies? Why are they called crawdads? The word crayfish or crawfish actually comes from an old French word, escravisse? Escravisse? Oh, wait. Taking too long. Already probably blew it. Can I get to this balloon in time? No. There's no chance. There's no chance. Nope, it's gone. Anyway, back to my my learning. The word was modified to crayfish over time, and then crawfish in the southern United States. Crawdad and mudbug are derived from these two words to give more local flair. But why is it called a crawdad? Okay, the first part of the word comes from crawfish, which is another term for crayfish. Crayfish aren't fish. The word comes from an alteration of the Middle English crevice, from the Middle French crevice, from the crevice meaning crab. Okay, the dad in crawdad may be the same ending found in the word doodad. I'm done. I'm done with the internet today. Not only did that not really give me a straight answer, but it was also like nobody knows why people call him crawdad. It might be stupid. It might be a stupid reason. It might be because it's relative to doodad. Crawdads and doodads. Okay, well, I guess that answers my other question, which is why aren't there craw moms? There ain't no craw mommies, only craw daddies. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess, but that's still a crawdaddies. If it's derivative of doodads, which I don't know why it would be. But if it is derivative of doodads, there's no such thing as a doodaddy. So is it just like people just kept saying it stupidly until eventually it just kept getting stupider and stupider? Like, hey, it's a crawfish. Hey, hey, we started with crayfish, I guess. Hey, it's a crayfish. Oh, look, no, I'm gonna call it a crawfish. Because we're in the South. Crawfish. And it's like, that sounds too not stupid. They're not fish. They're more like, doodads. Yeah, let's call them crawdads. And then at some point, somewhere along the line, somebody was just like, hey, that's a big crawdaddy. Probably had a beer in his hand, too. Just drunk out of his mind. It's a crawdaddy. And somebody was like, I really like that. I'm going to start calling them crawdaddies, too. And that's the evolution of crawdaddy. That's the evolution of the word crawdaddy as told by the Nintendo Beast. Don't search for any kind of real factual information in my explanation. But yeah. That's, in my mind, that's what I'm going to tell people. And if anybody ever asks me, why do they call it a crawdaddy? Generations of stupidity is what it is. That's what Google told me, essentially. Generations of mispronouncing words got to crawdaddy. Crayfish, crawfish, crawdad, crawdaddy. Nah, I just want to catch a crawdaddy. I don't need a crawdaddy. I caught enough crawdaddies last episode. But now I just want to catch a crawdaddy. Yeehaw. But that also brings to mind. So there are different pronunciations for different dialects, right, throughout the United States. So like the South pronounces it crawfish, more so than the I think in North we call them crayfish. I was always taught they were crayfish. But also the word creek. I think in the South, like I always was taught creek. And there's a really great cartoon that's on Cartoon Network right now called Craig of the Creek. Yes, I'm a grown adult and I still like animated shows and animated movies and stuff, so don't judge me. But then again, what do you expect? I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. So, you know, did you expect me to be a grown adult? No. But anyway, I enjoy simple things. Simple, childish things. It makes life easier and happier if you can enjoy the little things. This childish things. But yeah, no, there's a great show called Craig of the Creek. Highly recommend. If you're young and you enjoy cartoons, or if you're old and you still enjoy cartoons. I feel like at some point you're like, well, I'm too old to watch cartoons, but I still want to watch cartoons, so I'm going to watch anime. I think that's the evolution of anime fans. Like, you grew up watching cartoons, and you don't want to stop, but you think they're immature or something, so you just watch anime now. Which is so much more mature, obviously. Some of it is, in regards to violence and gore and whatnot, and suggestive storylines, but, yeah, the reason I brought up Craig of the Creek, though, was because, I don't know who or where Craig of the Creek is produced. I assume either California, like Burbank, California, or, I don't know, but they pronounce it Creek, obviously. Down south, I think it's the South, they call it Crick. And I know people around here that also used to call it a crick. But it's weird to me. But there are lots of words like that, that it's just like, depending on what your dialect is and where you grew up, you call different things. Crawfish, crawdads. But yeah, like crawfish, crayfish, creek, crick. There was another example that I had, but I forgot. And I also don't remember why I'm even talking about this. Other than just the crayfish thing. The crawdaddy. The crawdaddy comment. Yeah, what was the other thing the other word, though? I think crayfish, crawfish, creek, and crick were the big ones. And the relevant ones, since we're, you know, actively fishing in what could be considered a crick or a creek. Come on. Come on, fishy, don't be a jerk. Nibble. There you go. Catching a bunch of useless fish. Let me go try to catch a crawdaddy. Why not? I'm clearly not catching anything I need, so I might as well try to catch a crawdaddy. Was that for me? What? What, bud? Sup, fam? You rockin', J-Dog? I made him too aggressive for his own good. With the sup, fam, and the nickname J-Dog. Like he's a hippie lion, man. And now he's yelling, sup, fam, you rockin', J-Dog? Too much slang. Too much street slang for you, bud. Listen, when you popped by my place the other day... I did? Did you forget something? Maybe? Here you go, it's yours. Oh, it's your classic wall. And listen, even if it's not yours, it's not. I'd expect you to take it, understand? Yeah, whatever you say, dude. Crawfish? There ain't no crawdaddies. Where are all the crawdaddies? Well, there ain't no crawdaddies. I'm disappointed. So let me run, I'll run down this river one more time. Catch any fish I might run into. And then we'll call it a day. A completely unproductive day. That's not true. I killed some cockroaches, right? And I paid off like 10,000 bells of my mortgage. Only have to do that, what, 15 more times? And catching crucian carp and selling them is not gonna do it. Another stupid balloon that I could catch, but I mean, I can't catch it now. Again, by the time you realize that there's a balloon floating by, it's too late to catch said balloon. Or shoot down said balloon, I should say. Crap. I knew that was gonna happen. It was gonna start swimming just beyond my reach. Bro. 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 Where are you going? You're pissing me off, fish. Turn around. Oh my god. Turn around. Stop floating downstream. Turn around. I hate you, dude. I hate this fish so much, and I feel like it's going to be a tire. Or like an old boot. Or some kind of trash. Fish. 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 All the way around. Turn around. Oh, man, dude. This fish is going to get saved for the next fishing tourney. I'm going to feed him to Chip. Dude, holy crap. I hate this fish with a burning passion. And now it's going to go back upstream when it's on the other side of the river, huh? You garbage, dude. You garbage fish. Ooh, got it. Come on, stupid. It's about time. You caught a tire. No, it's a bass. A black bass. Could you be more what did it say, brass? Could it be more bass? I don't know. Stupid bass. It's a waste of my time. Anyway. I'm gonna go sell all these stupid fish. Hope they get eaten. Specifically that black bass. Black bass, could you be more trash? Why is Tom Nook acting like he's like clinically depressed or something? Here's a pocket full of worthlessness. How much is it all worth? All of that for only 1,705 bells. Trash, Tom. That's trash. You're giving me trash. Trash money. Alright, well that's where we'll sign off this week. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel here and ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel every single month, and when I upload new video content such as this every single weekday, Monday through Friday of every single week. Wait. So John, I've been thinking I'm worried that the way I talk is dated. I have to stay hip, so can you think of something new for me to say? Fine. Subscribe to... Oh, I don't have any more letters. Okay. Sub to TNB heart. Yeah. Sub to the Nintendo Beast heart. You're totally sure about this, right? It won't sound dumb? No, that's perfect. You're gonna be the hippest cool kid in the world, Tiffany. Sub to TNB. So with that said, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell, like I said. Make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. I apologize, some jerk just drove by in a loud, souped-up, probably tin can of a car. A fart can. But with that being said, yeah, I think that was my whole spiel. So, again, I'm the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.